Bread on the table. I got a family to feed, brother.
God damn it! I'm telling you, it's the club. I just had it re-gripped, man. Something's up.
Live mic.
All right. Oh, shit. I forgot to fix that. Little inside baseball here for a second. Oh, how do I fix that? There we are. Can't see Connor all the way.
That's okay. They don't need to see me.
Oh, and I didn't even change your team name. I still have your team name as Team Throbbing Three Putts.
Oh, that could stay then. The Throbbing Three Putts we are. Not with concede though, baby.
All right.
Can't miss anything outside of a 7-footer.
True. All right, here we are. This is the team draft for our winter tournament. We have about half and half of people who've been to one of our summer tournaments and some new people. So for our new people, we'll kind of quickly explain how this all works. So over the summer, we do a tournament once a month. That is a 2-man random team scramble. And we do, once a month, what do we do? 7 or 8 this year? I think.
7.
7? We're going to kick
I think it's 6 or 7.
Yeah, 6 or 7. We're going to kick it up again next summer, but we can't go all
As early as we can.
We can't go all winter without at least doing one. So this is our all-star, quote-unquote, all-star golf tournament. So for everybody who was in a summer one, it's going to be a little bit different. Last year we did a Ryder Cup style, and that was a lot of fun. That's what we're going to do this year. So instead of it being a 2-man random team, it'll still be 2-man pairs playing, but we'll have 2 teams of 14 players on each. I am the team captain of Team Aardvark. And across from me is the other co-founder of this league, Connor, who's going to be the captain of the other team, Team Throbbing Three Putts, or until he changes that team name.
We're rocking it now.
In the middle of your screen, you can see everybody who is signed up. We will go through and draft in a snake-style order. So first person is going to pick one person. Then after that, we'll pick 2 people at a time. And then it'll be up to us to then... Kind of hard to hear me. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thanks, Liam. All right. Is that better? I can turn this up on here, too. All right. That should be a little bit better. So yeah, we're going to draft a team of 14 people each, including us. And then as either captains or we can talk as a team, and we'll get to choose who is paired with who. So it won't necessarily be random, but you'll be paired with another person playing a scramble against a pair from the opposite team of 14.
Which is why we ask you to be there at 3. So we as a team can convene. We can talk about who we want to pair together, and then possibly who we would like to place against the other team.
Yes. Yeah, so there'll be some strategy and all that. It'll kind of be like, I don't know how many people watched the Barstool Invitational or the Internet Invitational. It'll be kind of similar along the lines of that.
Yeah. quite similar.
Because we will also, like last year we did a stroke play. This year we're gonna do a match play. So kind of make it a little bit more exciting, a little bit more fun. So when my team goes up against his team, whoever team wins in that bay will bring a point back to their team of 14. And the team of 14 with the most points at the end of the day will win the pot. Which I can do some quick math right here. I mean, it'll work out to. I mean, you'll double your $20 is what it'll.
That's all it'll be, just
work out
doubling up.
to. But it's a total pot of $560 on the line for your team. I'm trying to think. I don't know. Is there anything else we should go over?
I think draft day or game day, we can get a lot of it covered.
Yeah, and if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to me or Connor. Text the group, text us individually. We'll be more than happy to answer any questions. I've said it a few times. I'll say it again just to make sure nobody didn't misread or miss anything. Element Indoor Golf in Vadnais Heights is where it will be on this Saturday coming up. So it's coming a little less than a week now at this point.
Please try to be there at 3. We don't actually tee off till 4, but we got to try and get teams and bay placement figured out. So please, please, please try and be there on time.
Yes, yeah, because like I said, there'll be some strategy, and we'll work as a team. And I mean, I know I'll probably end up setting up an individual group chat with my team also, because who knows, maybe we work on some uniforms or color coordinate. So
At
look
least
good,
setting
play
up.
good.
You don't already have one?
I don't know who my team is yet. I mean, I have an idea.
You
I
don't. I do.
got my people I want. But before we get into that, I'll just do a little bit of plug for the channel here. If you guys don't subscribe to the channel, subscribe. We do a lot of fun stuff here, not just this golf. We just had an indoor mini golf tournament that we live streamed here just this past Saturday. Congratulations to Peter for winning that. It was a lot of fun to do and put on. We do a live stream like that at least
Peter
once a month.
taking our money again.
We also do a lot of other fun gambling stuff. We'll have a March Madness pool that will come up here soon that we'll do some live streams on here for that. We have some podcasts that come out every so often. We have a fantasy football podcast we do every year. That's done now, but we have a lot of fun stuff we do on the channel. So if you don't subscribe, please subscribe and be a friend, tell a friend, as Pat McAfee likes to say, because we have a lot of fun things we'd like to do and are going to do that you guys can also be involved in. All you have to do is subscribe and you'll get notified usually when we do this stuff and be in the loop about being a part of more stuff outside of this. So that's a little plug I'll do for the channel here. All right, so how this is going to work now.
DraftKings.
Yeah, sponsored by, if one day, wait for this to be a legal state, and then we will be, hopefully.
Think Kalachi.
So how this is going to work. One of us has to pick first. We will run the horses to see who picks first. The person who picks second,
Double it.
will we do, you get to,
Back.
the person who picks first will have to put a pair in the bay first. So the person who gets second gets to match the bay pick, if that makes sense.
Second gets 2 people.
We could run the horses again. We can run the horses, or we could find a fun way to decide there who gets to.
Kind of feel like second place is more of a second pick is more of a advantage first in this scenario. I think there's multiple extremely good golfers.
Yeah.
So to be able to grab 2 of the tops immediately.
That is true. Well, we can talk about that when we get there and decide who gets to put people in base second.
Well, let's draft these fools.
Yeah, so let's draft. So let's run the horses. Let me get this.
Can I guess your first pick?
This out of the way. Yeah, you can guess my first pick.
Scrawny Johnny.
Oh yeah. 1-1 right there. Scrawny Johnny. All right, so here we got a minute on the clock for the horses. How do I start this now again?
Oh yeah, I'm the white one. Hey, ma'am.
There. That was just really loud for no reason. All right, 30 seconds left, and we're neck and neck. Yeah, you kind of don't want to be first pick here, because
I'd rather be second.
yeah, you could take two hitters back to back then. All right, we got 15
Either
seconds.
way, these first couple picks you can't miss.
All right, here we go. 5 seconds.
Here you come, bringing up the rear.
On.
Bringing up the rear.
All right. Woo! All right, so Connor, let me get this out of the way. We're done with that. All right. You, my friend, have the very first pick.
Man, this is going to hurt some feelings, but let me get Luke.
Luke Davidson.
Sorry, Peter. I love you.
Luke Davidson, I won the first tournament in this year's tournament. Him and his partner. I can't remember who his partner was.
Motherfucker is a recognized PGA golfer. Not on tour, but he is a PGA pro.
He golfs a lot. I think I'm friends with him on 18 Birdies, and I've seen him get out a couple times this year already. So he's already warmed up. A good pick. I will go.
They send him free balls every month. I'm not kidding. He's like 6 dozen balls a month delivered.
Jeez. All right, my first. I'm gonna go Peter.
Weird.
And we're gonna go Chelly.
So now I double up.
Yep. Now you double up.
Let me get Gary Madison.
All right. Sorry, I gotta fix my. Oh, I gotta fix yours too. All right, Gary.
And let me get Casey Petrie.
All right. Sorry, I gotta fix yours too real quickly. Oh, wow, let's keep shifting. Oh, I know why that's shifting up. Cause then, all right, I might have to keep fixing this. All right. Ooh. Let's go Harrison. We'll take him off the board.
You bastard.
And, oh, I put him in the wrong team. Harrison. And we'll go Mitchell. Why not? We'll take the other two top ones off the board.
I'll take Shane. And take Jackson.
All right.
Clean him up. Clean him up.
We'll take the other one. We'll go Aaron.
The Frosty.
And we're going to take Joey Pop.
You bastard.
I had a feeling he wasn't going to come back around to me, so might as well get him out of there.
All right, I'll take Josh Bremer. And I'm going in for a stinger at Sean Monroe.
Ooh.
separate Peter and Sean. They cannot be on the same team.
Yeah, those were our two championship tournament winners.
Not work
If
together
I would have got them
again.
together, put the championship team back together, that would have been a dangerous team.
Woulda, but it isn't.
Yeah, it was good defense. Good defense. We'll go Kurt.
A camp ball.
And we'll go Liam.
$90 to $100's throwing me for a loop.
Hey, yeah, he could be. He could be which Brandon are you going to get? Are you going to get the 90 Brandon or are you going to get the 100 Brandon?
Take up Mr. Valento and Mr. George.
All right, we'll clean up Kevin there. And then we'll take Titty. Well, we're gonna hope we get a 90s Brandon. In fact, we know we're gonna get a 90s Brandon.
I'll take Adam and B.
Wow. I can't believe you. That's dirty. That's dirty. All right.
Near that invitational slide jabs. Took one from the home crowd.
All right, we'll go Jimmy Vang. And we'll go CR.
Jacob and John.
Jacob, John, and then I will take Travis.
500 plus. I just saw that.
All right. All right, so these are the teams then for our winter golf tournament. So then, I don't know what you're going to do. I'm going to put together a group chat for my team. We'll talk, we'll discuss. And then if anybody on my team, says, hey, I play pretty good, put me with maybe one of the lower guys, we'll be fine or whatever. We'll come up with some strategy here. But yeah, so these will be the teams, and then we'll pair people up into twos, and we'll do scramble match play against a pair from the other team.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah. So February 7th, Saturday, please be there at 3, if not before. I know I'm going to plan on getting there maybe about 2:30 for anybody else who wants to come early, maybe sit down, have a beer, have a drink, kind of hang out before we get started. But by 3 o'clock, if people could get there so we can kind of figure out who's going to be paired with who and in which bays, we can kind of get that rolling. So then when we start at 4, we can kind of just get going right away and start playing. So yeah, like I said, you guys will be responsible for paying for your round, and then please bring $20 in cash for the pot. Because usually there's one or two people who don't, and then we end up having to do a Venmo dance, and things get a little bit lost in translation sometimes, and it ends up becoming way more complicated than it needs to be.
$20 cash.
I'm sure they'll have an ATM there. I don't want to promise that because I don't actually know for a fact, but so don't plan on it, but try and plan ahead. Yeah, is there anything else? Do we miss anything?
I don't think so.
Pretty soon here. Oh, we did miss something actually. So one of the questions in the form that everybody filled out, and this is more for the people who played in the summer golf tournaments. The question was, who would be the MVP of the league? Last year it was Eric Gorsuch was last year's MVP. This year, with the most votes for MVP, it was Sean Monroe. So Sean Monroe is our
doesn't surprise.
2025 MVP.
MVP. That's why I grabbed him.
I think I want to say he was almost in podium position almost every tournament. I think.
If he wasn't in all of them, it was only one that he wasn't.
Yeah. So congratulations to Sean for being our MVP for this year. But so yeah,
went above and beyond in multiple categories too, filling spots that we needed filled last minute, and
yes,
getting a lot of new faces in the league.
Yes, he was definitely not just MVP player, but MVP for front office, shall we say, too. He really helped us out making this dream come true. Pretty
Yes,
soon,
indeed.
we will be releasing the dates for the summer tournament. I think, we'll get together end of February, beginning of March, figure out dates, and we'll get that released to everybody way ahead of time so you can plan your summer around that if you want. Everybody's welcome. If you know anybody else who wants to play in them, everybody's welcome. Male, female, old, young. This is just about getting out there, having some fun, and trying to get as many people involved as possible. So
we're hoping to get 30 plus in most tournaments this year. Last year it was 20 plus. We're trying to up that number.
Yeah, and this is actually our biggest one yet. 28 people.
Yep.
I think
28 of y'all.
24 was our largest one over the summer. So
Yep.
So 28's huge. So for all you new people, if you have fun at this, join us for the summer and tell people about it. We're trying to get that group rate rounds and maybe try and get some perks from some courses too. And we did giveaway at the championship tournament, which was a lot of fun. We gave away a golf bag, some golf balls, gloves, cover heads that we only did for the championship. We would love to do it for every tournament, have a giveaway, but we can't afford to go out and buy things, so we kind of got to rely on donations and stuff like that. But so the more people we can get involved, the easier it is for us to go out and pitch to companies and courses to donate stuff to give away to you guys. So yeah, I think that's about it. So
Yeah.
have a good rest of the night, everybody, and we will see you guys on Saturday. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. But
Throbbing 3 putts. Unite.
bye. Oh, sorry. Liam said, are we playing a destination spot this year? That would be awesome. That would be cool, but getting numbers for that would be a little hard, but we can put it out in the ether and maybe we can make something happen.
As of now, destination would be like an hour drive from the cities.
Yeah.
Be like a start
Yeah.
to destination.
Yeah, but it is something we have talked about, but we'll just see, if everybody says, "Oh, yeah, we would definitely be down for it in this month." We could probably make that happen. But anyways, all right guys, have a good rest of the night and we'll see you guys on Saturday.